Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today we're going to do a quick cane. I've been requested quite a few times to do a leopard cane, and this is a cane I did before where I used brown and black and a taupey color around the outside. Now, today I'm using black and white, but of course you can use whatever colors you want, and you can go traditional, or you can go, black and pink or black and red or your team colors or whatever you want, okay? So all I did was I rolled out 4 pieces of polymer clay in white, and you can see working with black, I'm sorry, I'm still very sick. Working with black, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a little striated in there, but that's okay. I'm not going to hate on it. And then I have black rolled out a little wider, and all I'm going to do is take my black and I'm going to cut it. This little piece isn't going to do anything for me, but I'm just going to cut it in 3 pieces. And I'm going to move these out of the way at first. And we'll take our first one. And I'm going to lay the black down. I'm going to take the white or whatever color you're using. And I'm going to lay it like that. And I want to roll this over so it covers it. Now, I need this black a little thicker. So all I'm going to do before I seal it off, and this is so to show you that nothing, it's very simple. I'm just going to roll it. And you can spray water too down so nothing sticks. It's hot in my room, so I'm just going to roll it. And roll it a little thicker. I'm going to take my things off here. Just a little wider, just a little bit. And then there we go. Now take my white, and that should be good. I'm going to cover it with the black, and then just roll it. And then roll this side up. And we want the black to meet. So I just give it a little pinch. And you can always roll it more now if you want, if you think that, it would be easier for you. But I'm just going to give it a little pinch to shut it. Pinch, 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 pinch. And then, till you don't see much white left at all. Now I can cut this part off where the extra black is, so that doesn't get in my way. And I'm going to very lightly roll on that seam. I don't want any pressure though. I just want to give it a nice little roll. And you can always spray water if it's sticking. And that's one. So now I'm going to do the other ones, and then I'll be back to show you what to do. Okay, so we just have some, I wrapped the white and the black clay. It could be any color that you want. So now what we're going to do is I'm not going to put a color between them, but you definitely can. I'm just going to wrap them up like this. So I'm going to cut all their edges off, I think, first. All the tips of it off. Just a little bit, just so they're showing, and we can save these for something later, like beads, or who knows, creepy eyes. It's all good. All right, just so we know that the white is coming through. This white's, there we are. Okay, so that's what they'll all look like. Makes it a lot easier. And I'm going to put them together. Oh, I didn't do that end. What the heck was I thinking? Or I didn't check it. There we go. Now I can see. And you can see these are different sizes. So I'm going to put them like this. And you see I've hanging over. So I'm going to cut them there and add these. Now this little PP part can't go anywhere, so that'll go over there. So then I'll just add more of these. Now you could see these are in a, you can make these into a flower if you want or whatever. And what you would do is add, maybe I'll just do the colors in between anyway. Let me do some gold just to show you. Let me roll this out real quick. Again, this is the SKYPE. It's very easy to roll out and work with. Souffle is awesome. Y'all keep asking for a giveaway from the souffle, so I'm going to be doing that coming up as well. All right, so I'm just rolling out a different color. Okay, and it doesn't matter. This is just to show you what we have, you know, what to do. It could be any color that you want. And I'm going to take these apart one more time because I didn't push them together yet. And it does help if you put these in the freezer just for, you know, 10-15 minutes so because they're warm, you know what I mean, because of your hands. So I'm going to just cut, I'm not going to worry too much. And like this is a little thick, so I can make this a little longer if I want. Same with this one. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to lay this in, right? And then we'll do another one. And we can lay another one in. And then lay another one. And lay another one in. So you're kind of just breaking up the black and white, if that's what you want. And do it like that. And then I'll just, this one can go a little longer. And a little skinnier if I want it. Okay. And we'll lay that there. Try to keep them kind of, you know, straight down there if you want, if you can. And then we'll just stick him right there. So this is what it's going to look like right now. And I'm going to go in. And you could be really fancy. I'm not being fancy today, but you could wrap black around this or whatever color you want. But I'm just going to kind of, first I'm going to push these together. Just squeeze them. Not a lot of pressure at all because I just can't do that. But you want to make sure there's no air all the way down. Okay, and then I'm just going to give it a quick roll. Now, this is where you can decide what shape you want it, if you want it to be round or square or whatever you want. And I'm going to lay it there. Oh, ear edged. Okay. And I'm just going to roll it very lightly, not too much pressure. You just want them all together so the air bubbles don't form, so it bakes. Yeah, I'm going to give it a little push. Okay. And I'm just pushing it with my thumb. Okay. So now I'm going to add a little bit more pressure because I want it a little thinner because I'm going to cut it. And as I roll it, I just have my hand like this. It's in the palm of my hand, and I move my palm to kind of straighten it, and then I'll just do it back the other way, just so it thins it out a little bit, as you can see. And then what I'm going to do is cut it in half. And you want to make sure that it's, you know, warm. I mean, cooled down enough. Put it in the freezer again because it's really warm down here is what I mean to say. And then you could see how I'm putting it back together. Now we can do something really cool. And you can add it like this and kind of make it a kaleidoscope-y kind of thing going on. But I'm just going to add it. I like it to be weird, so let's do like this. And then what I'm going to do is cut 2 more times. And I'm going to add it. So you see how you could do a kaleidoscope. So I cut it into 4. Let me just show you. So, okay, so I'm going to put it so like the pieces mirror each other, right? So that'll go like that. And then I have those 2 pieces. So I would go like this. And then the same over here. And then you would put more pieces in these sides of a plain color. And you see how cool that looks? Then you can slice this, and that's a real pretty, you know, bead if you want it. But I'm just going to push these together a little bit. And roll them because I want them to become circly. Because I'm not going too much for anything in particular. I just want to make a nice bead. Push it down a little bit. And like I said, imagine the colors that you can use that will really, you know, like I said, your football team or your, you know, I don't know, favorite colors, somebody else's favorite colors. And you see, I'm just going to keep pushing it and squeezing it as I turn it. Now don't be, you know, if you get black on your hands from the black clay, that's just what it does. You should clean your hands, wash your hands so it doesn't transfer. I'm being lazy, but what's new with that? I'm just pushing it down. I'm going to just pull it a little bit to lengthen it a little bit. Okay, now let's cut it and see what we got. We make it a little smaller, a little thinner. Okay, let's cut it here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how cool. Oh, I love it. I love it. And I love the white and the black. Can you really see it? Let me put my autofocus on, which I hate having on, but in this case, let's do it. Come on, autofocus. You work every other time. Maybe because this is in the way. It's not going to work. There we go. So look how pretty. Oh, I love them. I don't know why it's not working, but anyway, it looks good. So from here, you could do so many different things. You can even roll this out thinner. You have a lot to do it. Let me just show you one more thing, because I just can sit for hours and do this stuff. It's ridiculous. And you see how thin it is? Just roll on that, because you just want to keep it and roll back, roll back. Okay, and then cut it again. All right, before I do this next thing, look how small. There we go. Come on. You almost had it there, focus. You almost had it. Come on. It's really annoying. Why? Why can't you do the focus? I don't know. I don't know why it's being such a ass. Anyway, I'm going to sit here until it does. There we go. See how cool it looks? All right, and then I will take it and I will do it like this again. And the same thing I'll do. And then, you know, like I said, everybody has their own gig. Everybody has different ways that they do it. And then this time I'll just add them as 4, like this. And I'm going to give them a push because I want that air out of them. And just push it, give it a roll. Oh, the hours I could spend doing this. And you could put a little color in the middle there of a certain color if you want. I'm not. I'm going to give it a roll like this all around just to kind of get the air out and get them together. And then I'll just kind of push it in a way. Okay. Now see, I want to show you. I can see in that middle, I still have, you're probably not going to be able to see, but there's still a little hole there. And I don't want that. So I really got to just work it so that air bubble gets out. Okay. Okay. All right, now let's cut it and see what we get. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is just everything. Look at that. See it? Right there. And then it goes out. I wonder if my... See, it focuses and then it goes out, and I'm not quite sure why. Why would it do that? That's really bizarre. All right, I'm not going to play around with it anymore. Anyway, you can see that you got these delicious... Look how cool that is. Just from cutting it and putting it together. So you can see. And then this is the bigger one. So you can see that you really get, you know, the more you play with it, you can really get different looks. And it's just delicious. I love it. So let me just show you. Let's take all these little black pieces here that are all different colors. Okay. And let's say I have some scrap clay. Okay. I have some scrap clay laying around. And I'm going to roll it into a ball. And let's say I want to make a pendant. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it for a gift or for myself or for whatever. So you'll just push it out to the shape that you want it, you know, square, circle, whatever. And then I'm going to set that aside for a second. Then what I'm going to do is decide. I'll do the back, this one, and then the front, this one. So I'm going to cut. This is the bigger one, right? Look at that. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to cut very thin. And you should always make sure that it's in the freezer or refrigerator so it's cold. Or if you're in a cold area, put it in the windowsill for 5 minutes. And I just sliced it very thin. And I'm going to lay it. And this will be the back. So you can see I'm just laying it on top, just these pieces. And I'll do another thin piece, another thin piece. And like that, and like that. Okay, and again, now what you do is put this in a I don't put it in a plastic bag, but you can wrap it up. Cling wrap's good. And I'm just putting it back into the shape that I had it. Wrap it up and then save it, and you'll use it for something else. So that's that piece so far. And I'm just going to take this and give it a quick little roll. And it's going to make it all into one. And of course, you're going to roll it and it's going to go out of shape. It's okay. You just play with it or you recut it if you cut it with something, which we'll do. Okay. And then that's the back for now. And you can put little pieces on, And then for this piece, these pieces, put over there, I'm going to do very thin. And I'm going to lay these. And these would be nice glaze, like after you have this done, have it glazed. Maybe another one. Or two. One, two. That's just a little piece. No big deal. Put it in the middle. And then give it a little roly, 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 poly. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to cut this so I can get... you can shrink that in. So I get, a circle or whatever. So you want to make sure that it's covered where you'll want it. 2 more would work. And you do get a better cut, you know, a nicer cut if it's frozen. Okay. All right, so you can see I have the back, almost like butterfly wings, isn't it? Boy, we should... Oh, yes, yes, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, is make a doll with the butterfly wings like that. Okay. And put some mica on there. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Okay, so, and when you roll it, you know, it flattens it so it looks like it's all one piece. Look how cool that is. And you could see, look at the shimmer in there from the gold clay that we used. Isn't that cool? So, isn't that cool? Bloop. Okay, so now we have this. Now we could cut it into a circle, a thing. You can do it, you know, whatever shape that you want, an oval, that kind of thing. You can, which I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to push in the sides right now. And I'm going to turn it and push in a little more. And, you know, just so it's not so thin on the outside. See how it's working? Now, if you know, if you want, you can use your, you know, your blade. You can use your ruler, whatever you have, if you don't want to use your hands. And then make sure every once in a while you go in there and push that middle down because the air. Okay. All right. So you see how we have that. And then a little bit over here. I had a little air there, so that pocket. Okay. Let's see the glitter. Yeah, see that shine in there too? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, so nice. All right. Okay, so now you can decide if you want to cut it or not. I wish I do have these sitting here. All right, so do I want a heart or do I want an oval? Oh, I kind of like the heart. So I'm just going in with that cutter, and it could be any kind of cutter that you have. Place it wherever you want it. Wherever you want it to be. And then push it down. You can, you know, use something to push it down. I give it a little like that. And then I'll pull this out. And then look. Look how gorgeous. Oh, I love it. And then the back is equally as gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now I'm going to try to put this. Let's see if you can see how gorgeous this is. Will it focus? Look at that. Oh, it is gorgeous. It's just not even showing you how gorgeous it is. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. All right. And now I have this left over. So if you want to create a background for that so it's a little thicker, or if you want to make a bail, I'm just going to rub this together, roll these together, rub them. I'm going to give them a good rubbing. And, you know, you can make this into a circle so it sits, you know, on the back. So this is a little thicker before you bake it. You can add, you know, and make a bail on the back. Obviously not that big, but you can do a lot of, you know, cool things, or just make it a bead or 2 beads to go with it. So I just roll it and I'll pinch it so it's about the same. And I'll make a bead there, or, oh yeah, we could do it for up there. So it will go like that. And then you have a bead there for the top of your necklace. So all kinds of cool stuff you can do. This is like the love of my life today. Look at that. That is everything to me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know. And if you did like it, please give me a thumbs up so I know that you like these kind of videos. And please share me around all over social media as well. And as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I love you guys so very much, and I have many more videos to come up, coming up with clay. And if you guys make this, let me know. I'd love to see it. Please tag me. And if you want to see more clay videos, just let me know. I am so in love with this. Let me see if I can get this a little closer just to see, because I'm sitting here staring at it and I just don't know if you understand how beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And oh, I had one more thing I wanted to do. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What did I do with it? I don't know. Here it is. Okay. So if you're still watching and you're with me on this longer video, I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm doing a little giveaway. I'm in love with these, and I don't know if all of you like this or not, but if you do, please put down below a sentence with the word elephant in it. And I'm going to pick on Wednesday a winner, and I will send you out a handmade Charlotte stamped embroidery. And this is what it is. And it comes with stamped denim fabric, cotton embroidery floss, needle, and instructions. So it says the hoop is not included. I sometimes don't even use a hoop. I love doing embroidery. I love doing it freehand as well, my own designs. But this is, look how cute it is. And like I said, it comes with everything. So if you're interested, again, just leave me a sentence down below with elephant. And Wednesday at noon p.m. Eastern time will be the end of it. And I will pick somebody and I will mail this joyous thing out. I love these. So, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.